everybody, I'm Tiana, and I'm back from a few weeks away, and I'm excited to get you in the know for Sunday, August 20th.
It's almost over.
Already. Speaking of things that are almost over, like our summer, the last poolside gathering, the Chat and Chew down at the Borchards, is this Thursday, August 24th. So be sure to head on down if you've been enjoying that, or if you have yet to enjoy that, you should join them. A few other things to note that are coming up is Sunday, September 3rd. It will be a service that just wanted to let you guys know on that long weekend there will be no SBC kids. So I believe there'll still be the nursery, but there won't be any SBC kids preschool or elementary school programs happening on the lower floors. And then the following week, September 10th, we are going to do church in the beach. No, in the park and at the beach. We're going to be at the beach, not in the beach, although you can stay and be in the beach after the service and bring a packed lunch. So Sunday, September 10th, we are doing our service at Powell Beach, and we would love to see you there. And we wanted to make sure you knew that it was an opportunity for baptism because there was water ready and available right there. And I was baptized in Okanagan Lake, and I know for a lot of you that would be a meaningful place to be baptized. So if you're interested in getting baptized on that Sunday, please speak to any one of our staff, and we would love to meet with you about that. Welcome bags. We wanted to remind you guys again that we have little gifts for new people at SBC at the Hub. So you can come find me if you're new and just be totally upfront and be like, hey, I'm new, and apparently you've got something for me. And I'll be like, awesome. And I'll ask for your name and I'll introduce myself and you can get a little gift. Or if you're somebody who's been around SBC for a while and you notice somebody new, you can just come and grab a welcome bag and you can go and be that giver. Okay, well, we don't know the deadline for this. Maybe I'll have an update in future In the Knows with a deadline. The group in Eswahini and the group of SBC people who have been connected to Project Canaan there are hoping to fill a shipping container full of gently used clothes in all sizes and for all weathers, because if you live in a place that's always hot, even when it gets a little bit cold, you get really cold. And so you can send sweaters. That's great. So we are looking to collect for this container so that we can send it off full of clothing and things that they need. So if you would like to, as you go through your summer clothes and your fall clothes and make that transition, you can be like, hey, this is probably something I can pass along, bring us a bag, and we will make sure it's added to that container. They also wanted to put out there that every child that is living in Project Canaan gets a quilt on their 5th birthday. And so if you're a quilter and you just need a project, you should make a quilt for a lovely child over there in Eswahini. So we can also add these to our shipping container, or just anytime that a group goes over, they can take them. So we wanted to make sure that all quilters were aware that that is something that you can be quilting for. And if you have any questions, Sherry Peters is kind of the point person for this, and you can talk to her about it, or come talk to me at the Hub and I can pass it on to Sherry if you don't know who she is. If you haven't been around the last couple of weeks, you may have missed this very important announcement that Lee is going to let you know about.
So for those of you who didn't hear, our associate pastor, Dustin, who is beloved friend and staff member, is going to be stepping down this fall from his position. And if you didn't get a chance to see it live, we still have it on our YouTube channel. And at the 1 hour, 20-minute mark exactly, he starts his announcement. There was also an email that went out to the entire church family, but sometimes we miss people through the cracks. So if you didn't get an email from the church, please let Corrine know so that you can be added to our all church email send outs when we have announcements like this. But he is going to be stepping down. We want to say goodbye to him on staff, but not goodbye to him as a church family here is a part of SBC, because they are sticking around, still going to be living here in town, still going to be a part of our church, but is just stepping off of staff coming this October. So be praying for him and his family as they go through this transition. We'll also then now open up a job opening for associate pastor, and so be praying for us as we put those job descriptions together and start the search process. I'll be putting a committee together to help me in that search process, and so I'll give you more details about that in the weeks to come so that you are up to speed and know what's happening in our staffing process.
All right. I'm Tiana, thanks Lee, and this is another week of In the Know. Just remember, there are so many ways you can find out what's going on here at SBC. You can go on our website, our app, come see me at the Hub, talk to our staff, talk to Corrine in the office. We want to make sure you guys know what's going on, so please reach out if you feel like you're in the dark, and we can help you get in the know.